All right, I apologize for my attire. We're still in the middle of a heat wave. The only way for me to get through this is to jump in the shower and then start recording. So that's what I've been doing recently, or it's just debilitating. The M case, I believe it is, showed up in Canada. Finally, I think they skipped the L. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works anymore. They get giant bins of one wave, and then they skip. I don't know, or maybe I miss them because I'm not looking, or yeah, the scalpers come in and take everything. Anyway, it's kind of a blessing because this M case, this is like this could finish my collection completely. I almost feel complete because there are so many things that I knew were coming that I wanted, and they're all in here. The only thing that I think that I am missing, which I don't think is out yet, is there's a lucky kitty who has a moving arm. I really want that one. I don't collect the Hot Wheels. If you're new to this channel and you're new to Weeny Wheels Wednesday, I don't collect the ones that most normal people collect. I mean, there are some that I can't resist. We'll go through those, and we're going to be opening all of these and putting them in the cases, which I'm kind of excited about. It's gonna disrupt some of these collections, but it's also gonna finish off some of them. I'm getting water on this stuff. And then I found some Hot Wheels skate, which is also, there's so many toys on clearance, and there's so many. This is a horrible time. I think this usually happens around April. I guess it's later this year because I don't remember this time. I mean, Toy Fair, so maybe, yeah, it does happen around this time too. There's so many new toys and so many good toys on clearance. Not a good thing for me. Not cool, because I go looking. I was going to show you. I was going out looking for Cocomelon cars, which kind of applicable to Weeny Wheels Wednesday, and instead I found all kinds of other things, and not the Cocomelon cars that I waited forever for to go on clearance. And whatever. Nobody wants to hear about Cocomelon today. Let's look at what I got. First, we'll do a fast review of these, and then we'll open them and put them in the case. Two Hot Wheels skate. They're priced now at $3. These are normally $5 in Canada. Toys R Us has them for $6. The dollar store has them for $4, but usually older waves. These are two styles that I normally didn't buy because they are the ones that don't fit on Max Steel's feet or any Ken doll's foot as easily, but they're good for Big Jim and stuff. And recently I've been like wanting to buy every single one that ever shows up in Canada. I've been waiting for this for so long. This is my favorite Hot Wheels ever made. We'll get to the other one. That's my other favorite Hot Wheels car ever made. I bought 6 of these. I bought every one that the one store had. It's the only time I've ever seen this so far. It'll probably be a peg warmer. I can't see why. If we did get the L case, people were buying it, and I think it came in the L case. I could be wrong. Maybe I think it did come in the L case, though, because I was waiting for that case. Nonetheless, it is in the M case, and I found so many of them, and I found 6 of them, and I brought them all home. So, yeah, actually, that confirms that they must have got a whole lot of them. I mean, there was only, this is going to be hard. There was only one of these, this is something that I usually get with Matchbox. I don't know where I'm standing with Matchbox, because Matchbox is so hard the way that we're getting them, maybe the infrequency that I'm going to the store, or I'm missing them, because I don't know if I'm missing anything, and I tend to just get the vintage old ones. Like, this is the kind of Matchbox that I like to collect, the ones that are realistic, and I usually don't do that with Hot Wheels. But a black car, I mean, I have a whole black collection. I guess that could be a great video too. Maybe I won't open this one today because it's just a weird car for me to collect, and I guess it could be good to add to. I mean, we'll talk about that. This is one. This is not okay. We'll get back to those. I just want, these were ones that I were planning to open in a separate video without doing Weeny Wheels Wednesday. Brian and Veronica found me this one, and I bought it. When I found it too. I couldn't stop myself when I found it, but I know that they're sending me one. This is a real. I feel bad because they went to the trouble and they found it, and then they got it for me, and then I spoiled the surprise because I'm a spoiled baby. But I also found the newest one. I was waiting for this to, and I finished my collection. I mean, I love this car, so I definitely wouldn't mind have. This is the best one too out of the 4, which you'll see when I add these to the collection. Yeah, we'll talk more about that when I open it. This Tesla one kind of goes into the. Do I like the people who make Tesla? Do I like the person responsible? Not necessarily. Do I think that people who drive the Tesla truck are? What do I think of them? I probably don't like them either. But I think it's a cool. It looks like a moon car, and this looks like a moon dune buggy. So yes, I wanted it. It's not in silver. It's brown, so it doesn't kind of. We're gonna see when I put it. I don't know where to put that, so we're gonna. And then these 3 are. These are incredible. This is from the M case, and I can't even. I'm so excited about these ones. This one's finishing off this collection of those. So I have all of these. This is finishing off the collection of the wagons, and this is finishing off my collection of these stock car X-Racers. Well, I don't know if I have all of these because they might have made these years before I started collecting Hot Wheels, but I have all of the recent year ones, and this and the truck were the only 2 I collected from this X-Racers series because they were the only 2. Like, I've been really good. They're the only 2 that I really like. So now that. Oh, and I didn't mention with this, I am opening this. I'm going to save that to last. I'm so excited. Is that this coincidentally showed up too at the same time. So Mattel is putting out all of these 80th anniversary things in this red packaging, and I kind of want the whole collection. Like, there's a Polly Pocket, there's a Hot Wheels set, which I don't really like any of the cars in the Hot Wheels set. There's a Barbie. There is a did I say Polly Pocket Hot Wheels? There's a Magic 8 Ball. The Magic 8 Ball car is one of my favorites from this season too. Hopefully that's in here because. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is in here. It is in here. Yeah. But it's based on actually. Look, so I have these out because. They recolored this one. I mean, I'm going to have to do a separate video. I don't know which one I'm opening. This is what I chose, though, out of all of the ones with the red packaging for the 80th anniversary. This was the one that I wanted the most, and I don't know if I want to open it. I kind of want to just save it as is. Maybe this one, which I got on discount. I think I got, if it has that price tag on it, that means I got it for $5, because it's usually 50% or more off of that store, this closeout store. So, I mean, I guess I could open this one. They're still making this one. This is the one that they make today. But this... These have wheels. This counts as Weeny Wheels Wednesday. This is a reproduction of the original one, so you can see how. So this is crazy. This is my most bent up card one. So this is the one that I'm opening. I guess we'll do a little bit of comparison. Do I open these? I was really surprised. I had this in a bin in the basement, and usually when I bought these ones from Bridge Direct, what were they called before? The ones that put these out, they changed their name, manufactured by Basic Fun. Oh yeah, so they were Basic Fun, and now I think that they're Bridge Direct, or were they Bridge Direct and then changed to Basic Fun? I think Basic Fun is the name of the new company. So they licensed the Fisher-Price stuff and made reproductions of it. And usually when I buy these, the boxes are all banged up. This is in really good shape. However, the stickers aren't applied perfectly, and I mean, that's, I guess, we'll save that for another day. You're probably here for Hot Wheels. Let's go down memory lane here and grab what's on top here. So there were some choices that I made that I was quite proud of myself for. Oh, this is something. This is a deco that I really like the What does this have to do with it? I think I'm still seeing this one in the store. So these two were super translucent, and then I bought this one because it's super 90s and it still looked really cool, even though it didn't have the same translucent effect as these ones do. And I guess it's just the tinting of the windows that make these ones so translucent and this one not. But why I'm talking about that is because this guy, which reminded me so much of this one, which I loved so much, the pink in it. Again, I get very 90s. They like to really 90s that one up. This one came out again, and I didn't like the deco of it. This is very much like the phone one that we will be opening. I think does it move when it rides? Yeah. And so does the Lucky Cat one that I'm still waiting to get. So that is a cool feature. I do tend to like to buy the ones that have the cool features, but I did not buy the other one of this because I just didn't like the deco, and I'm kind of proud of myself for that. And I saved a spot for it, but it seems like I can push this one up, which I don't even know what this is, but this is my translucent box. So that can go up there. And then we have this buggy, this rescue one. So I think that this was another example of a rescue series that I love. I usually love all of the rescue series, but maybe there's one or two that I don't really like. And then when I think about it, maybe it's just one or two that I really like in the series. But then here comes in the Rapid Pulse EMT car, and I have two of them, and these are, here I'm going to put them in order now, because I believe that this white one, that, I'm sorry Brian and Veronica, I know you bought me this, and now 10, see, I don't want to collect 10 series. This is really, I don't know what about this van. Well, yes I do. There's so much translucent. But this is the best one. I believe this is the original one. I think it came out before the red one. And look how awesome it is. Look at how much stuff is going on in there. Look how much window action. And I mean, it's the primary colors. I think that's getting me. We got the red and the blue and the white. It looks very much like the chatter phone, which, what do they call that one? And how did I lose that one already? Experimotors Quick Chat is what they're calling it, but it is the chatter telephone. That's what they call this. So here is the original EMT Rapid Pulse. Check it out. Emergency vehicle. This series was called. Sometimes they switch it up. Sometimes it's Rescue, I believe. And then sometimes it's called First Response, was this one. Maybe it's never called Rescue. Maybe it's always called First Response. All right, so I'm putting that one in that spot. So this is one of the boxes. Oh, I'm losing my voice. This is one of the boxes that is... it's working out for me. This is 5 of 5, so they only did 5 rescue vehicles. The rescue series, the rescue series in 2025 is pretty. I could have gotten them all. There's some other really good ones, but I'm super picking and choosing. So this one, they tinted the windows a bit more. This one is the same deco as this guy, so you can see those two have the same Rapid Pulse deco on them. And then these two. I mean, this is such a weird car for me to collect, but it's just this, I don't know, it is kind of spacey, futuristic. Again, so much translucent on it. I love it. I also like that I like metal bottom ones better because the ones that are metal tops, they turn upside down in these cases when I close them. So here we go. Check out this awesome collection I just finished. These all fit in there really, really nicely too. Weird, translucent. This is a treasure hunt, by the way, the only one that I didn't mention. And it says treasure hunt on it, and it looks like it's like one of those museum promotional vehicles, and I think that is so cool. And I love that they make the translucent parts, you know, go through the other parts of the car, like the engine and the back doors, and it's so cool. And it's probably a hearse or something, I don't know, Volkswagen or a wagon, not a Volkswagen. And then check that box out. Okay, that was a long-winded box. I don't know if the other ones are going to turn out as complicated as this one. This is a complication because I don't know what I'm going to do here. We're going to have to split these up into a new box, so it seems. So this is an example. This is the first time, I wonder, that may not be true, but it's the first time that I collected this. These can go together and these can go together, so I get to get 3 of each. So they were put into here, but maybe I need to I'm gonna split this up into 2 cases now that we finally have another one of these. So this came with 2 decos, and it is the Pixel Shaker, and you can see that it is a Ride-On, which I am also a fan of. All of these things that usually the ones that I like, not in this instance, they're going to have a bonus feature. Oh, where's the one that shakes? Oh, it'll show you that the thing is shaking. So yeah, my Hot Wheels are supposed to be fun. It seems that you can put a Lego figure riding on this. I do like the Ride-Ons. I collect many of the Ride-Ons, but I also have to like it. And this one looks like a video game, and it also looks so much like the Mega Bloks ones that I love so much. So check out this one, new deco, but it can't be a new deco because we got, oh, here it is. This is the new one this year. So sometimes they make 2 colors of it, sometimes they only make 1, and I guess the instance was with the green one, they didn't make a redeco of it. But this guy, at least I hope not, I'm pretty sure I checked, otherwise I would have been searching for it. They did switch out his wheels, which is cool, and usually not done, I don't think, when they do a redeco in the same year. But check it out, it's all pixelated, looks all Minecrafty. It is awesome, I love it. Looks really good, probably with a Lego figure riding around inside of it or holding on to the back. Let's, I'm gonna have to split that up later. Maybe the green one was the first one, and that's why it's segregated. But okay, yeah, I'm gonna deal with that later. You are actually seeing for the first time today how I have organized my cases. I do save my cards. Do you save your cards? It's got lots of important information on the back, so that's why I do that. Oh no, here's a, oh no, yo no, yeah. Okay, so this guy, this is my Hot Wheels that are normal cars that I can't resist. So these are normally, like I was saying before, ones that I would buy in Matchbox form. And is this a coincidence, or is this exactly the same model? Okay, it's the same. So this is kind of not a coincidence, but also maybe it is. Okay, so yeah, we got, I don't know, anything that's Jeepy or old-fashioned trucks, and then this recent modern motorcycle that I believe this folds up into a little cube. I've seen these on Instagram and thought that they were really cool. So this is new this year. So that I had to buy and stick in there. And I don't normally buy the motorcycles, but that one was so adorable. And then this one, look how awesome. I mean, I would drive this. This is kind of a dream car for me. Kind of an army Jeep work truck. And then this is when these first came out, and I thought that I liked these, but they've been pumping these out, these long blocks, and I don't know what they're called. It's kind of cool, but yeah, I decided to stop buying them. So maybe I want to throw this one out, but maybe this is the very first one, so it's kind of okay for me to have it. So we'll just keep that in there. I keep changing my mind. But this guy is older, so not from the M case, but not too old. But I'm finally going to open this because this kind of does belong in this case. And I just think that, speaking of Volkswagens, this is a Volkswagen, and there's just something about the color, and it's modern in a way that I love. And I don't know, now that I have it open, I don't love it. Definitely don't love it as much as this one. And you can see that they're kind of a similar thing going on. But it's just, I don't know, the way that the font is on it and the logo and the colors, I really like it. Gray and orange, I guess it is gray and orange, is a really cool color combination for me. I find it very, very spacey. So it's going in here. It's going in the normal car box. And then, do I jump ahead? No, I don't even have to jump ahead, because this is the black and white and silver box. Okay, this is an example of why I like metal bottoms instead of metal tops, because some of these boxes, they all flip upside down. All right, these are so cool. I guess what's going to happen here is that these are eventually going to get split up into just black and white, and then silver, I guess, could start its own box. But there's so many. Oh, it's because of the crossovers, because there's so many silver crossovers. But I think that the Tesla might have to be removed. And this guy doesn't have to belong in there either, because he's a double that I opened accidentally. I could stack it like that for now. But now that I have the new Tesla, it might be moving over into there. I think that's what's gonna happen. But then this one is a standout. It's the only one that's silver. It doesn't matter. They still look good together. Let's not think too much about it. And that's where these 89 Mercedes, that's where they come into play. And this is an older one that I'm going to open. And also, this is where this one comes into play. Do I just open this and put it into there? No, I think I want to look at the color collections that I have, because over the years, I have bought all of the solid red and all of this. Any car that was solid, I had a really hard time stopping myself from buying. But let's just open these, because what else am I going to do with these? And they are beautiful, and they've got to be. This is new for 2023. Oh my goodness, I've had these for a long, long time. This gotta be the same one. Yeah, it's exactly the same. So maybe I even have every deco of this, and that would make sense. That I was gonna put this in my silver and black collection. So yeah, I don't know. Now I don't know if to split them up or what. But let's go. Yeah, I guess I just bought that gold one, and it made me realize that I had these older ones. So look at me, this is 2023. What else does it say about it? HW Turbo, whatever that means. Is this a fast car? It's got a plastic bottom and a metal top, but it's substantial enough that it's not going to turn over. It's a beautiful, vintagey, boxy. It's sporty too at the same time. It's a good looking car. So let's see how it looks in here. I don't think it belongs in there. I think these are just crazy black and white cars. I think. Wait, I'm not gonna have enough room. Oh no. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh no, yeah, no. Unless I get rid of this one. I think this might. I think this might have to happen. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Who knows? Maybe in my collection I've got some crazy black and white ones that I don't know about. And then this one, ironically, the Tesla Cyber Quad is what they call it. Is this a real car? This is new for 2025. I'm gonna open up this one and check this out, and it's kind of in this same champagne color. I mean, it's the same tone anyway. It's all squared off and spacey and cool. Oh, this is plastic. This is a plastic top mostly. It looks so I don't know. Maybe, I guess it's metal. No, it's metal, but it's got this plastic top on the metal. This is made pretty. Did I get a good look at this when I opened it? They have made this a few times with different wheels, I believe, but they do look good together. There is something patinaed about this metal that kind of matches the brownish. I mean, they do look good together. They belong in this box. They're just cool, spacey cars, and I guess I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I just filled up another set. What is up with that? So realistic ones. I have to say though, now that I'm looking at all of these, if I was to choose my least favorite one out of all of these, it's this one that I opened today. I guess it's because, I'll tell you why. It's not as chunky. Everything else is super chunky, which is, I like hunky, chunky pieces of metal and plastic, and this is kind of more streamlined. Don't get me wrong, it's a beauty, but let's go. This is, I did solve this problem anyway. I just need to, and I have another box. Maybe I'll do it at the end of this video. I think this is going in a discard bin though. I think, unless I hunt down all of them and start collecting. There's probably 12 of these in different shades. The taxi one's really cool. Like the decos on all of these are really cool too. There was a new one in the M case as well. I think it was green. All right. Speaking of green, oh no, we're not. I promised myself that I would do these in the order that I pull out these. So I got some room to grow in my black and white ones, and who knows, in the boxes of old stock that I have, I might have some really good ones. I mean, I think I do have some Day of the Dead ones. Yeah. Okay. Which I believe I mentioned before as well. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do some cleanup here. Saving the cards. We are on to, okay. We're onto this box, which I don't know. Yes, I do know what to do about that. So, out of all of the ones, this Monster High one, they pumped these out. They made so many different decos of these. This is probably the best year for Hot Wheels, and I mean for me in so long. Like the innovative, fun ones that they put out, and the chunkiness of these. Like this Magic 8 Ball, the last Magic 8 Ball car they made was, it didn't have any, I mean, it had to print it. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about it. This marble in here, this is so cool. And the kitty, the lucky kitty with the moving paw, and this chatter phone. I think they're all made by the same guy from the videos that I've seen. I wouldn't be able to remember the name. But I have to get rid of something in here. So guess what? Guess what we're going to get rid of? So this was a special series that came out, and this used to be my favorite Hot Wheels car of all time. So these were the more expensive line. I guess they've got better wheels and stuff. This is really heavy. Is it all metal? Yeah, I believe it's all metal design. So that was these Mattel cars they put out. They put a Hot Wheels one, a Barbie one, a Masters of the Universe one, a Rock'em Sock'em one, and then this amazing Fisher-Price van with the little people inside. And now we got this chatter phone to add to this collection. It's so similar to this Magic 8-Ball one. And then I guess the Monster High cars could move out. Those were in the standard line, and then these were deluxe ones, $8 in Canada. But these stock cars, which were one of the first Mattel, they were actually one of the first Hot Wheels I collected. I just couldn't stop myself because it was for the 75th anniversary, which I guess was 5 years ago because we're on the 80th anniversary. And it says all of the different toy brands written on the stock car, and I thought that was really, really cool. But I mean, these aren't holding up. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start a new box. There's probably something. I do have some more Mattel themed ones, I think, coming up in this video. But let's finally open up this chatter phone. And again, this is okay because I have 5 more. Once I open it, save the card. Where have I been putting those? Wait. Oh, they're underneath. They're back there. All right, let's look at this. Look at it. Red, white, and blue. Wait, that's not primary colors. That's so funny. Great. I got a scuffed one. I mean, I could open up some more of mine. Not Perfect Paint app on this guy. When I ordered my red phone originally, it came with like dirt right there too. That's so funny. The 80th anniversary phone. And I sent it, and the package was bent up. So I sent it back to Amazon and said it was dirty and bent up. And they sent me a new one, and I sent the other one back yesterday. You can see, it's just subtle. The phone receiver just lifts. You can see that. You can totally see that. I mean, I guess there is yellow there. The orange yellow on the front. It's cool. And then from the back. It's beautiful. It's adorable. It clicks. It's got vac metal. It's shiny. It's even, see, the white is kind of an off-white, so it kind of looks vintagey too. And we got the face, and I guess it's not a scratch. It's a paint. Some of the red paint is on there. Well, I'll open more of them, hopefully. Nonetheless, even with the imperfection, it's adorable and cool and awesome. It's so cool. I wonder how it would work on the racetrack. And it's going in the top spot right there. And then I wonder what else. What other Mattel car is going to come in here and take the space? Who knows? There's probably another Monster High. They're going to have to start their own box eventually. But there we go. Let's close up this. And then I think... No. Oh yeah. Let's see. I still got a couple more to open. What's this? Why did I show this? Oh. I probably skipped over this one. This is another example of a redeco that came out. Movable parts. So, I mean, I guess I like this. I guess I liked the deco of this. And it had movable parts. It's got this gimmick on it, so I thought it was really cool. And I guess I thought the color was really cool. But they did put this out in another deco. maybe I'll get it. And then later I realized that from one of the X-Racers, one of the X-Racers series that I actually collected, I actually have one of these, and I might have mentioned that in an earlier video. So I've just added it to that X-Racers set. I'm gonna have to Google. Maybe this is the first time that this was made, and if I have all of them, then I probably have to get the other deco. The other deco is okay. I didn't need it, and I wanted to come back and look at this one and see. And then, I mean, I've got room in this box, but I guess I could put, if they ever, I mean, I don't know. Okay. I am skipping ahead. So I mean, some of this truck was in that series. This truck was not in this series, but this is my favorite glow series of X-Racers, and I had 4 opening spots in here. So what I did was the 2 from this year that came in 2 colors I've been putting in here, and we are finishing off this box today. And I didn't have room in this one because this was the other X-Racers collection that I had, which I don't like as much as these Glow Racer ones, which I think that they weren't called. Oh yeah, these weren't called Glow Racers. I also have Glow Racers. These were called X-Racers, but it was a year that they made them glow, and this is the best series ever because of all the white that's incorporated and the simplicity of them. And then they tend to put more metal. So I guess, yeah, that's the difference. They took out the chrome in this series, and normally they are more chrome based when they're translucent, but this is the first X-Racers series that I collected, and it's good. And then I had just bought this one, and it matched this, so I stuck it in that box. But, and then, I could have put this truck in here, and then this car in here because it matched. Okay, yeah, maybe I would split these up, because these don't have to go to... You don't have to understand my sorting practices. We got a new one, and it goes in here because I had 4 opening spots and 4 new cars this year, and I really, really liked these 4. And it's Evelyn's fault. Thank you, Evelyn, for sending me. I think she sent me I wasn't going to buy any of them. I'm an all or nothing kind of guy. So I was going to say, okay, I'm not going to buy the X-Racers. But then because I think she sent me this green truck. And then I kept seeing this green, and I wanted this green truck, but I stopped myself from buying. But since she sent it to me, then it convinced me that, okay, I'm going to get the other coloration of it, obviously. And then I really liked the orange car. She could have gotten me the orange car, and I bought the green truck. I can't remember which one it was, but the orange car is so awesome, and it goes with the blue purple one, which is also just as cool. Complementary colors, looking real good together. I mean, this one's barely translucent, but it's more translucent to me because I got the light shining through it. But it looks really, really cool. You can see it has the same deco. Maybe this is the 18th time that they put out this car. I've kind of noticed that, and that is a fantastic Segway. Love these so much. This is one of my favorite boxes. Fantastic Segway to this guy. Which goes in here. Oh, and these are also Mattel themed section. Oh, this 80th anniversary Mattel car would go very well in that box. But all of these ones, which flip upside down, this is kind of a Mattel one. Just the fact that this is an old toy, and this is an old toy, and they usually, well, do they put these out for I think that these were, I think that one of these was a special anniversary car, and then this one is the special anniversary car this year. Should be doing this open. But this guy, the third release of this wagon, see, this was the first release of this wagon, and then they did a redeco of it, but they didn't do a different color of it. And then they did 2 colors of this third release. So that's why I put these together. And then in the meantime, I guess I will be sticking the stock cars in there because these are very Mattel themed too. And I do have to keep them together because they're the same. Again, this is a Ride-On. So you're supposed to use with your your Lego characters. And it's looking real good. And it's got not vac metal chrome, but real chrome, which I like even more. And it just looks like an old vintage yet futuristic wagon. So really fun. And good for diorama, 1/6 scale dioramas too. So that's why I like it. And then check out how good this box is looking. With all of the colorations of this. Oh, whoops, I forgot. This is a good box for these to go into while we're waiting to swap it out with whether we get one of these Jetson cars or we get another wagon. We'll have to do some flipping around, but it's a good placeholder until then. And then I guess honorable mention is I keep saying I love this car. This one. This one I keep seeing everywhere, and did they recolor it in blue again, or like it seems to be, I know that I just got this, but this is one of my favorite cars. It's a wrench. These two are translucent. This one is pearly blue, so it kinda, and then it's got the chrome on it. I love this one, but I keep seeing this one. Maybe they redecoed it in blue again. I hope I didn't miss out on it, but I mean, it's not one that normal people are gonna buy. This was one that I had this is just really cool too. Also a wrench car, but they probably made lots of this. This is one of the oldest ones that I have. Look, it even has like a wrench on the bottom too, and like an Allen key wrench. It's really cool. Oh yeah, this one holds, I think we discovered this when I opened it the last time, that it holds bits. But basically I brought this out to mention and also to confirm for me that I better check to make sure that the other one isn't different. And then check out this other Ride-On, and this one's so cool because shopping carts that come with, you're gonna have to watch the other videos where I probably open all of these, but I do have the full collection, I believe, of these. And these are little minifigures that you can probably snap on. They came with this cart, and you can probably snap them on. You can, in fact, of course you can, snap them on the other Ride-On vehicles. And I don't know if these are supposed to be what you're supposed to use them with or not, but that's just, those are really cool too, and a nice tie-in to everything else we opened. And just when you thought we were done, we're not done. I also found an extra Bumblebee, which I think I will be giving to my friend. I am still on the lookout. See, I'm not done my collection quite yet. We need Lucky Kitty. I need to find the other Transformers Optimus Prime. They made an Optimus Prime, like a truck, which I have to find. I think it was before that one, so I have to be looking out at the dollar store, which gets old cases. And then I also have to reorganize some cases here, and I'm not done yet because I'm going to open up these. And maybe you stuck around. This is Weeny Wheels Wednesday. I'm just gonna open these right away and stick them in my cases. I'm not putting them on any feet. They're just gonna look really good. These are on top. I do keep these two shoes in the same box because they're the two that don't fit well on most of the action dolls that I use. But this is one that I really wanted to get and didn't get. What's it called? It's called Twist and Shred because, I mean, I don't really use the skateboards because I have so many skateboards. I mean, I have so many sneakers too, but the skateboards are harder to display, so I just have to throw them in a bin. But I really like this pattern on the skateboard. It's one of my favorites that I've seen, like a maze and like a leopard maze. But it is going into this bin of skateboards. This is my unfilled recent bin. There's thousands of these skateboards, but these sneakers are gonna go into there, and they're really cool. They're the modern. Most of them are retro sneakers, but these are one of the modern pairs, and they're kind of cool. And they did a really good, cool paint deco on them, and they're gonna look really good in there. I'd have to say these two 80s 90s ones are standouts, but I like a unpainted version too. So those are really cool. And this I talked about, I think, in my last Hot Wheels skate video, how this shoe is such a good shoe for deco. So because they have such a flat surface, they tend to put a lot of really cool deco on these shoes. But this is an example of when they didn't. And then this is such a weird set because every single store, every Walmart, I couldn't find it at Dollarama. I mean, when I was starting to say, you know what, I'm going to buy every single one, I was going around to the Walmarts and the Dollaramas, but I would see one of these at every single Walmart. And I thought the one that I bought it at was like, because they're $5 and they're $4 at the dollar store, I was saying, don't buy it. You'll probably find it at the dollar store. But then I thought that Walmart clearanced the one that they had left. This one Walmart, but this one was left at so many Walmarts that I went to. Like there was 5 Walmarts that had only this board and these sneakers. So obviously not a fan favorite. Lilac Vans, and then it's kind of a cool skateboard. It's the Grim Reaper, and it's a hawk, and it looks like that. Anyway, it's going in the bucket, and these are going into here, and I got it for $3. But what I found out is that they clearanced them for $3, all of the skate shoes, every single one at every single Walmart. So I'm kind of scared maybe Walmart's not going to get them anymore, or maybe they're just clearing it out for, Hot Wheels skate could be done in 2025. But it was a good run, and hopefully I do continue in the upcoming months, maybe years, to get more and more at the dollar store, because they do get old stock at the dollar store, and that's a pretty good collection. Oh, it looks like I just finished off. We got 3 rows of these ones, and then 2 rows of these. These came out later, though. I probably am missing a lot of these because I did avoid buying them, because this first one that I bought, this one right here, I ripped when trying to stick it on a foot because it's got this weak joint. Anyway, putting those in there is really cool, and these again do fit on a big gym and other smaller footed action dolls. So let's go. What a good, happy, fun day of toy collecting, opening. I'm gonna split up this set in private because this video has been too long already, but I'm sure you'll get an update. I loved showing you these cases, the way that I had them sorted. That was really fun for me, and it's fun to keep my collections like this. Do you want to see my Hot Wheels skate collection? Oh, check this out. That's here too. Oh, that could have been horrible. These are my Hot Wheels skate shoes, and and some of the special boards in here. But we've got lots of videos dedicated to that too. I'm starting to get all hot again. I need to jump in the shower and cool myself down. Thanks, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you again real soon. Hopefully we'll get more Hot Wheels that I like. Bye.